I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's off target as it hits a body. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And he was ready for that save. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Beats it over. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Takes a hit on the play. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Dishes it off. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
I think it's a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Play rolls on. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Moves the puck. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Belarus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Big stop right there. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Saf inside, still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop by Picali! Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, he got caught!
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Stas moves it ahead. Belarus steps inside. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Quick shot! It's in! He scores!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Chelyabinsk got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it to Burrows. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it around along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Chelyabinsk got the puck. Knocked off the puck. Quick pass to Tierney. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Gets his stick on it. Denies him. Comes up with the glove save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Chelyabinsk ahead 1-0. Tractors won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Chelyabinsk got possession of the puck. Takes the return feed. Takes a shot. Makes a save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the play. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Tractor's got a hold of the puck now. Shot! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Fires it! Big save!
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that club save.
Belarus wants to get back into this one. They've outshot their opponents here, but they still trail. Tractor's got a hold of the puck. And he keeps possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Turned aside with the glove by Demchenko. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? No room for that one to get through. Chelyabinsk got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a chance. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Chelyabinsk won the faceoff. Turned aside with the glove by Demchenko. Quick feed to Pinchuk. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Chelyabinsk on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender. Pinchuk's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Oh, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Belarus plays it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Burrows. Chelyabinsk got the puck. And that pass is redirected. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Oh, and he he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Demchenko is doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Grabs the puck. Belarus tries to break out from their own end. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Here's a shot. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. But this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Dinamo have gone up by 1 here in this first period, but there's still a lot of runway to go.
I think the biggest thing is you want to have the momentum, James. You want to be the one with the jump and first to the puck, which means you want to be able to manipulate your bench accordingly. You want to dictate the pace, and it's all about getting the lead like they have, but trying to stretch it out even further with the next one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets in front of it. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
Looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the league.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Demchenko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. To the low slot. Here he is with the backhander. Traktor's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Moves it quickly over to Pinchuk. Belarus has the puck. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Pakali. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Chelyabinsk won the face-off deep in their own end. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Chelyabinsk got it across the line. Shot!
Demchenko is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Chelyabinsk won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he gets in front of it to block it. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Belarus has won the face-off here in their own end. And that's deflected. Belarus has it in the open ice. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Wide of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that primetime scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
And there's the save on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's 2-1. They win the draw and go on the attack. With the stop. Belarus takes hold of the puck. Feeds the puck over to Kupski. Keeps possession on the play. Traktor's looking to break out of their own end. Chelyabinsk moving it into the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Belarus moves ahead with the puck. Sends a pass over. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Chelyabinsk in transition. Belarus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Brooks taking it from his own end. Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's gonna go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Belarus has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they'll want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by one more, 3. That's just going to be a killer.
Pass across to Ouellette. Moves it to Ennis. That's blocked by Pekali. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. More than half the period has expired. Belarus continues to lead by a pair of goals. Pinchuk's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Big-time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Chelyabinsk trailing in this one, but it isn't for a lack of effort. They've had all sorts of scoring chances tonight. Belarus takes possession off the draw. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Puck picked up by Chintsev. Turns it away.
Demchenko's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Traktor's won the draw. Takes the pass. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Takes a bump but hangs on. Chelyabinsk got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Steps across the blue line. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that's knocked away by Milosh. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Chelyabinsk had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. And he shuts the door. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Ennis. Pass back to the point. Great save by Pakali.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Both teams gliding into position, and the officials set to drop the puck. And they'll start with possession. Chelyabinsk got the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Safin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pinchuk. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Here's a shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Floats it right onto the tape. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Belarus plays it along the boards. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chelyabinsk up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Headman pass. He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Pinchuk. And he slides it quickly to Ennis. And down he goes as the puck goes free. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Now over to Pinchuk. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. And that's poked away. Coughs up possession of the puck. Belarus plays it along the wing. Quick feed to Koryunov. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Chelyabinsk got the puck in the corner. Belarus looks to get things going now with the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. Into the corner of the attacking area. And some good footwork to kick it away. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hamilton. Chelyabinsk got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Koryunov. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Milosh's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Chelyabinsk gained the line and into the zone. Picked off. Moves it quickly over to Lyle. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now it's grabbed by Lyle. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Robinson's going off for cross-checking. Another chance here on the man advantage.
Earlier today, the guys were talking about the cross-crease one-timer. The coverage is sliding over to one side of the ice. It's opening it up all day long.
Slides it back to the blue line. Great stop by Pakali. Still has possession. Traktor's got possession while undermanned. Puck clears the zone. Belarus takes possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Glove save by Pakali. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Kravtsov. Great poke check on the reach. Puts it on net. Score! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Robinson's almost out of the box.
And a successful clearing attempt. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Puck sent across the blue line. Oh, and another save! Loses his balance on the play. Throws to the sweet spot. And that goes off a player. Over the line they come. Takes the feed. And that doesn't reach the net. Works it across to Dave. And that's just out of reach. The Dynamo have it in their own zone. Stas plays the puck. Chelyabinsk gained possession. The Dynamo have possession along the boards. Vakali's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Chelyabinsk run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kuznetsov. Sends the pass over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Belarus has possession of the puck. Moves it to Stas. And a good solid hit on that play. Kuznetsov's going to play it against the half wall. And now he moves it quickly to Malak. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Belarus takes possession of the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Kravtsov. That'll create some separation.
Nikolayev's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Chelyabinsk won the draw and they'll go to work. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Tierney. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Tierney's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Belarus gets the puck near the boards. Sends the pass down low. Huge steal in his own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And a poke check knocks the puck away. They're going to have to find a way to get a goal here. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
Here in the later stages of this period, Belarus has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. And he takes the pass. Here they are on the attack. Makes a save with the glove. Dishes it off. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Chelyabinsk's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Passes it over. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's a
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Cheryl, they ultimately concede the empty netter late in this one. Did you like the gamble on that call?
Well, I think you have to. You have to pull your goaltender. I mean, you're trying to win the game. You don't want to lose it, right, James?
No, I'm with you.
You get the extra attacker on the ice, and you're trying to find a way to drive the net and attack and get it back to equal numbers, and you just aren't successful.
You play to win the game. Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.